Isa, ma tahan Tallinna Ülikooli minna.
Mida? Eesti haridusega ei jõua sa kuhugi. Su onu õppis USAs arhitektiks, vaata kui hästi tal läheb.
Excellent!
Kas me väärime tunnustust?
Pedagoogikaülikooli tudengid on võitlusvaimu täis. Vähemalt need paarsada, kes eksamite ja loengute vahel leidsid mahti keeltemaja ette meelt avaldama tulla. Teisel pool maja müttasid töömehed ja masinad samal ajal uue hoone ehituse kallal, sest valitsuse lubatud 82 miljonist kroonist on 20 miljonit juba kätte saadud ja ehituslepingud sõlmitud.
Ülikooli seinalt maha võetud Tallinna Pedagoogikaülikooli sildi asemele krubis rektor Mati Heidmets täna hommikul Tallinna Ülikooli sildi.
Meil ei ole palju õppejõudusi, meil ei ole palju finantse ja see on üks oluline põhjus olnud, et tegelikult koondada need ressursid, mis siin Tallinnas olemas on, ühte kooli ja seetõttu üliõpilastele ka paremat ja kvaliteetsemat haridust pakkuda.
Tallinna Ülikooli rektor võttis täna 2 korda roosat teini, teine kord SEB ühispanga esindajatega. Ülikool pidi laenama 100 miljonit uue õppehoone lõpetamiseks.
Euroopas on ligikaudu 4000 kõrgkooli, üle 19 miljoni tudengi ja 1,5 miljoni akadeemilise töötajaga. Ma tänan teid, et olete valinud Tallinna Ülikooli.
Tallinna Ülikoolile aastapäevaks mitte ära unustada, mis ta on olnud ja jõudu selleks, et see edasi olla.
Ma soovin meile head, see tähendab tarka tulevikku. Ma luban, et Tallinna Ülikool panustab sellesse, nagu vähegi oskab ja suudab. Tallinna Ülikooli missioon on olla targa elu eestvedaja.
Tallinna Ülikoolis väärtustame avatust ja ühtsust. Me kujundame Eestis kõrgharidust ning pakume enesetäiendusvõimalusi.
Me kombineerime erinevaid kultuure ja kunste, õpime ja õpetame. Oleme traditsioonilised, kuid samas innovaatilised. Me märkame, mis on ühiskonnas oluline.
Tulevasi põlvkondi tuleb õpetada maast ja madalast ekspertide poolt, et ees olevate väljakutsetega toime tulla.
Kuna just nemad loovad tuleviku maailma, et jõuda inimesteni lähedalt ja kaugelt. Maailm on muutumises ja meie peame muutuma koos sellega.
Säilitamaks vabadust ja avatud ühiskonda peame keskenduma inimestele ning nende heaolule. Rakendame teadustööd, et vähendada soolist ebavõrdsust ning pingutame selleks, et pakkuda kõigile võrdseid võimalusi. Muutus algab sinus eneses. Kas sina tahad olla osa muutusest? Ühine meiega Tallinna Ülikoolis.
Tere tulemast Tallinna Ülikooli lõpuaktusele. Welcome to Tallinn University's graduation ceremony. Alustame lõpetajate sissemarsiga. Please welcome the graduates.
Dear graduates and guests, welcome to the graduation ceremony of Tallinn University School of Governance, Law and Society. We open the ceremony with the anthem of the Republic of Estonia. The director of Sogolas, Indrek Grauberg, will address the graduates.
Distinguished graduates, honorable faculty members, dear guests. Today we gather here to celebrate a momentous occasion. the bachelor graduation ceremony of the School of Governance, Law and Society. This is a significant milestone of your lives, dear graduates, marking the culmination of years of hard work, dedication and perseverance. The School of Governance, Law and Society has always been a nurturing academic community, fostering intellectual growth and critical thinking. Throughout your studies, you have delved into an intricate realms of governance, law, and society, gaining profound insights into the structures and dynamics that shape our world. You have explored the complexities of legal systems, analyzed governance models, and critically examined the relationships between power, justice, and social change. Your journey in our institution has not been just about academic pursuit, but also about personal growth and transformation. You have honed your analytical skills, developed a deep understanding of ethical principles, and cultivated the ability to navigate the complexities of our globalized society. You have engaged in debates, collaborated on projects, and broadened your perspectives. Through it all, you have demonstrated resilience, adaptability, and commitment to excellence. Today, as you step forward to receive your well-deserved degrees, remember that this is not just a culmination, but also a beginning of a new chapter in your lives. Armed with knowledge and skills you have acquired, you are now equipped to become agents of change, advocates for justice, and champions for good governance. The world needs individuals like you, ethical leaders who can navigate through the policy making, who can safeguard the principle of justice, and who can create inclusive societies for all. However, with great power comes great responsibility. As graduates of the School of Governance, Law and Society, you hold the key to shaping a better future. The challenges we face as a global community, like climate change, social inequalities, technological disruption, require innovative solutions and compassionate leadership. It is now your turn to step up, to be the catalysts for positive change, and to embrace the responsibilities that come with your education. On behalf of the faculty and staff of School of Governance, Law and Society, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every graduate. Your accomplishments are a testament of your hard work, passion, and dedication. I also want to express our gratitude to your families, friends, and loved ones who have supported you throughout this transformative journey. As you leave these university halls today, remember the words of Mahatma Gandhi, who said, "Be the change you wish to see in the world. Let your actions be guided by compassion, integrity, and deep commitment to creating a more just and equitable society." Congratulations, Class 2023. May your futures be filled with success, fulfillment, and the pursuit for a better world. Thank you.
The administrator of the Liberal Arts Study Program, Benjamin Glasche, will address the graduates.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Hendrik. Dear graduates, dear colleagues, families and friends, my name is Benjamin Klasche, and I had the privilege to accompany these graduates from their first classes till today's graduation ceremony. I want to say I'm extremely impressed by your achievement, dear graduates. The level of uncertainty that you had to endure to get to this point is truly unprecedented. You started your studies, many of you in a foreign country, while a global pandemic did not allow you to plan anything ahead. You got robbed of many of the things that we considered a regular part of the student experience. You never knew where your classes were going to be. You never knew when you can visit home again. You never knew if the party in the city was going to happen. Everything was unsure. This also affected me personally. I remember meeting all of you, I think more or less, in the course studying at the university. Of course, it was moved out of the university in the middle of your first semester. Then I wouldn't see you for quite a while, often staring just at a black Zoom screen. Sometimes the camera pops up with a face of you that I already forgot to whom it belongs. And when I then met you again, I was kind of unsure if it was you that I saw or didn't see in my computer screen. It was kind of hard for me to establish the regular student-teacher relationship. And I assume it's also was similarly hard to find and stay friends with your co-mates. But it made me very happy then to see that this was in fact not a hindrance for you. And many great and hopefully lasting friendships were forged during your time at Tallinn University. Then the uncertainty got exacerbated with the Russian invasion in Ukraine. You had to deal with the fear that similar things might happen in Estonia. Even worse, you had to fear for the life of family and friends in Ukraine. But also here, you showed unbelievable resilience. You not only managed your studies, but many of you actively supported Ukraine and its fight against the aggressor. Many of you also contributed with your research to understanding the impact of this war on the world around us. Now, this is usually the place where one adds an inspirational quote. Unfortunately, I couldn't find anything on uncertainty. Not even Samuel Beckett had anything there for me. So you'll have to deal with my inspirational words. I hope that all of this has prepared you for uncertainties in life, for the uncertainties that life will have in store for you. Unfortunately, I believe your future will be more uncertain than usual. In fact, if I'm looking ahead, all I can see are problems built on uncertainty. The climate crisis, our society's need to digitally transform and the dangers it might bring, the constant battle of differentiating fact from fake, and somehow finding happiness and meaning somewhere in between all of those things. Now, it is my hope that your time here at Tallinn University has prepared you for this, that the experiences, the relationships forged will offer support. I also hope that you will look back at your time at Tallinn University and find that we have given you the skills. And here I will remind you one last time that critical thinking is key, that you need to thrive in this world and tackle these problems. I know many of you had to listen to me a lot during the last 3 years, so I want to thank you for that. And one last time, tell you thank you.
Small-scale Tallinn University Symphony Orchestra and folk dance group Soveldaja will perform the waltz of Ukuaru by Arvo Pärt, arranged by Rasmus Puur, the instructor of Soveldaja Elo Unt, conductor Martin Sildas. have reached the most important part of our ceremony, the delivery of diplomas. We ask the director, Indrek Grauberg, to proceed with it. The interdisciplinary social sciences, liberal arts. We invite to congratulate the students, the head of the study area, Birgit Poopu, and program administrator, Benjamin Klasche. The following students of the study program, Interdisciplinary Social Sciences, Liberal Arts, graduate with cum laude. Jenni Pinja Tuulia Pentila. The following students of the study program, Interdisciplinary Social Sciences, Liberal Arts graduate. Janette Regina Aasma. Victoria Eniola Arolugun. Ida Aurora Heinonen. Noora Pauliina Järvela. Ketevan Menteshashvili. Emmanuel Imonquede Obo. Elis Tisler. Thank you, Benjamin Klasche. The law program. We invite to congratulate the students, the head of the study area, Professor Mart Susi, and program administrator, Karolina Aksamitovska. The following students of the study program Law graduate with cum laude. Robert Sebastian Granorth. Sofia Enrica Rindala. Anto Aleksi Toivio. The following students of the study program Law graduate. Klaas Peter Albert de Boer. Veeti Akseli Hellevuo. Anna Kaisu Hiediko. Inga Evelina Hjelt. Julia Maria Hämäläinen. Felix Jürisson. Jari Olavi Karttunen. Iisa Susanna Justiina Karvinen. Oskar Emil Anton Kleimola. Julia Aleksandra Koikalainen. Inga Katariina Laaja-Kallio. Nurlan Mamedov. Saara Kristiina Martinen. Henna Johanna Meriläinen. Iida Anniina Miettinen. Pauliina Kaarina Paavola. Roosa Veronika Pakkanen. Anti Lauri Martin Perna. Emma Saara Sofia Pykkonen. Saga Harriet Serafina Rääbine. Sandra Saar. Kiia Karoliina Saarinen. Olivia Francisca Sheridan. Eeva Karoliina Tantula. Vitali Vassiljev. Thank you, Professor Mart Susi. Politics and governance. We invite to congratulate the students, the head of the study area, Professor Leif Kalev, and Program Administrator Gerli Elbrecht. The following students of the study program Politics and Governance graduate with cum laude. Konsta Juhani Mägela. The following students of the study program Politics and Governance graduate. Olaoluva Alabi Adevunmi. Gabriel Robert Anderson. Valeria Angermane. Barbara Pei Garcia. John Bin Lee. Sami Mikael Matikainen. Peeter Elmeri Nikkonen. Elias Jaako Iisaki Ojanpere. Chinedu Justina Oti Ovom. Ilmari Nikanor Siltala. Toomas Kristjan Sjörgen. Kano Yasui. Thank you, Indrek Grauberg and Kerli Elbrecht. Small-scale Tallinn University Symphony Orchestra and folk dance group Soveldaja will be performed Over the Water by Maido Saar, arranged by Tõnis Kõrvits, the instructor of Soveldaja Elo Unt, conductor Martin Sildos. The speech on behalf of the graduates will be given by Klaas Pieter Albert de Boer, a graduate of the law program.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for coming to this graduation ceremony. First, let me introduce myself shortly. I'm Klaas de Boer. I'm originally from the Netherlands and I started studying in Tallinn in 2019 in the field of law. I remember that shortly after I received the news that I have passed my thesis defense and therefore graduated, that was a big party together with some of the other educational institutes in Tallinn. And the next morning I was called by Tuli Order with the question, who's the head of our law program, with the question if I could make a short speech on behalf of the graduating students. In the beginning I had a bit of hesitation to decide if I should take up the offer, but then I decided that I'd like and enjoy giving a short speech to all of you. Every student in our English language program has a different and unique story when it comes to why we moved to Estonia and decided to study at Tallinna University. After all, we are a very international bunch of people. Therefore, we didn't only learn from our lecturers, but also from each other. Studying together with my classmates was an amazing experience, especially because of the great lecturers. To give a funny example, within the studies, within the law studies, a lot of so-called case briefs have to be written, which is a short recap of a court case. And one of our lecturers, Mr. Burns, insisted that these court cases case briefs would be written by hand. First, I thought that this was a bit abnormal, but Mr. Burns was right. That indeed, when you write out the case on paper, it is easier to see the main points of such a case and to remember what the case is about much better. The following sentence is one that I will never forget in the words of our great lecturer, Mr. Massimo Latorre. Close your computer and open your minds, which is how he would start all of his lectures in European law. And it indeed was true. For the entire and full lecture, actual deep learning happened there. Every lecturer has their own style and approach to teaching, but the outcome is always the same, in delivering competent and knowledgeable students. Even though we have all studied closely together, it saddens me a little bit that now all of us will be moving on in our lives and all in different directions. Some of us will continue studying for a master's degree in Estonia, and some of us might even move away to a new country, just like we did when we moved to Estonia to study in Tallinn University. And also some of us will enter into the workforce and put our experience and, in my case, legal knowledge into practice in our actual real life. All of us being able to be here to receive our bachelor's degree would not be able without the hard work of the academic staff. Of course, this entails the lecturers in the university, but also the administrative staff. For example, without the hard work and swift communication with my study counselor, Eva Waldner, I would not have been able to graduate this semester. This is, of course, one example, but I'm sure that all of us will have these experiences of the academic staff doing everything in their power to aid and guide us towards graduating. Thank you for that. Next to learning the intricacies of law, the time living in Estonia has also been formative for all of us. At least I am convinced that I myself became a little bit more Estonian. In the end, I am convinced that Tallinn University has delivered with us an amazing and very competent group of professionals who will not only succeed in our professional life, but have also internalized the great knowledge and educational values of Tallinn University. Thank you all.
Our graduation ceremony is approaching an end. After singing the Gaudeamus, please stay at your places and we will begin to take group photos of graduates. Will everyone please stand for Gaudeamus? Dear graduates, please remain seated until the pictures are taken here in the stairs in front of Nova building in the same order as the diplomas were delivered. Firstly, we invite the interdisciplinary social sciences graduates for taking the pictures.